Ever wonder why your real estate agent drives a nicer car than you? Welcome to the US, where commission rates are as bloated as their egos. Let's dive into why you're footing the bill for their luxury lifestyle and how you can finally put an end to this daylight robbery. Let's expose the ridiculous US commission rates that make global agents look like saints and show you how to stop overpaying these commission-hungry sharks. Real estate, a tangible symbol of security, a potential gold mine, and sometimes a financial quagmire. It beckons investors, both seasoned and novice, with the promise of wealth and stability. Yet hidden beneath the allure of property ownership lies a complex web of transactions, regulations, and fees, often leaving individuals bewildered and vulnerable. One such enigma is the real estate agent's commission, a percentage-based fee that varies dramatically across the globe, raising the question, what drives these disparities, and are consumers getting their money's worth? From the bustling metropolises of Asia to the sun-drenched shores of Australia, the dream of owning a piece of the earth remains universal. But the journey from aspiration to acquisition is fraught with financial intricacies. Understanding the nuances of real estate commissions, particularly the stark differences that exist internationally, is crucial for anyone looking to navigate this landscape successfully. This exploration delves into the heart of real estate commission structures, comparing rates across continents and dissecting the factors that contribute to their variance. By shedding light on the often opaque world of real estate transactions, this analysis aims to empower individuals with the knowledge to make informed decisions and ensure they receive fair value for their investment. The United States stands out in the global real estate market, but not necessarily in a good way. When it comes to commission rates, the U.S. often sits at the higher end of the spectrum, with typical fees ranging from 5% to 6% of the property sale price. This starkly contrasts with many other developed nations, where commissions hover around the 1% to 3% mark. In Europe, for instance, countries like the United Kingdom, Germany, and France boast significantly lower rates, often with more transparent fee structures. Asia paints a similar picture, with countries like Singapore, Japan, and South Korea typically charging lower commissions than their American counterparts. This discrepancy raises eyebrows and begs the question, what justifies these inflated fees in the U.S. market? Is the service provided by American real estate agents inherently superior, or are there other factors at play? The answer, as with most things in economics, is nuanced. While some argue that the U.S. system incentivizes agents to strive for higher sale prices, ultimately benefiting the seller, others contend that it simply inflates costs for buyers and contributes to a culture of inflated property valuations. There's a reason why real estate agents exist. They can be invaluable allies, guiding buyers and sellers through the labyrinthine process of property transactions. A skilled agent possesses market expertise, negotiation prowess, and a network of contacts that can make or break a deal. Imagine navigating the legalities, paperwork, and emotional roller coaster of buying or selling a home without a seasoned professional by your side. Take, for instance, the story of Sarah, a first-time homebuyer in Chicago. Overwhelmed by the sheer volume of properties and the complexities of the market, she enlisted the help of an experienced agent. The agent, armed with local knowledge and a keen eye for value, helped Sarah find a hidden gem in a desirable neighborhood, negotiated a favorable price, and smoothly navigated the closing process. In Sarah's case, the agent's commission was money well spent, a small price to pay for peace of mind and a successful outcome. This anecdote highlights the value a competent agent brings to the table. They act as trusted advisors, negotiators, and problem solvers, streamlining the transaction and alleviating the stress often associated with real estate dealings. In such instances, a higher commission can be justified by the tangible benefits and expertise provided. However, the world of real estate is not without its share of bad apples. Stories abound of agents who are unresponsive, ill-informed, or prioritize their own interests over their clients. These individuals often coast on high commissions, providing minimal effort, and leaving clients feeling cheated and disillusioned. Consider the case of John, who decided to sell his family home in Los Angeles. He opted for an agent with a hefty commission, assuming it reflected their experience and market reach. However, the agent proved to be unresponsive, failing to adequately market the property or diligently screen potential buyers. The result? John's home sat on the market for months, attracting lowball offers and causing him immense stress. John's experience exposes the dark underbelly of the real estate industry, where high commissions don't always translate into quality service. This begs the question, why should consumers bear the brunt of exorbitant fees when the level of professionalism and expertise can vary so drastically? America's commission puzzle, justifying the high stakes. The stark contrast between the U.S. and other developed nations in terms of real estate commission rates raises a fundamental question. What justifies these higher fees? Proponents of the American system argue that it fosters competition, incentivizes agents to secure the best possible prices for their clients, and ultimately benefits both buyers and sellers. They contend that higher commissions attract top talent to the industry, making sure that a pool of skilled professionals dedicated to serving their clients' needs. Moreover, they point out that the U.S. real estate market is inherently more complex than in many other parts of the world. The sheer size and diversity of the market, coupled with varying state regulations and legal frameworks, necessitate a higher level of expertise and involvement from agents. This, they argue, justifies the premium placed on their services. However, critics counter that the current system lacks transparency and often fails to deliver on its promises. They argue that high commissions have become ingrained in the industry, creating an environment where agents are incentivized to maintain the status quo rather than innovate or embrace more cost-effective models. This lack of transparency, coupled with the inherent conflict of interest inherent in commission-based compensation, fuels skepticism and distrust among consumers. Decoding the fee structure beyond the percentage. While the percentage-based commission structure remains the dominant model in the U.S., it's not the only game in town. Alternative fee arrangements are emerging, offering consumers more choice and control over their real estate transactions. These alternatives include flat fees, hourly rates, and performance-based structures, each with its own set of advantages and disadvantages. Flat fee models, as the name suggests, involve a predetermined fee paid upfront, regardless of the property's sale price. This approach provides transparency and predictability, eliminating the uncertainty associated with percentage-based commissions. However, it may not be suitable for all transactions, particularly those involving high-value properties or complex negotiations. Hourly rates offer another alternative, allowing clients to pay agents for their time and expertise on an as-needed basis. This approach provides greater flexibility and control over costs, particularly for clients seeking limited assistance with specific aspects of the transaction. However, it requires careful tracking of hours and clear communication to avoid misunderstandings or disputes. The value proposition. What are you really paying for? When evaluating real estate commissions, it's crucial to look beyond the percentage and consider the value proposition offered by different agents and service models. A truly valuable agent brings more than just market knowledge and negotiation skills to the table. They act as trusted advisors, guiding clients through the emotional and financial complexities of buying or selling a home. A competent agent will invest time in understanding their clients' needs, diligently research properties, provide objective advice, and advocate fiercely on their behalf. They will be responsive, communicative, and transparent throughout the process, ensuring their clients feel informed and empowered every step of the way. Ultimately, the right commission is the one that aligns with the value received. If an agent's expertise, dedication, and network result in a smooth transaction, a favorable price, and reduced stress, their fee can be considered an investment rather than an expense. Conversely, a high commission does not guarantee competence, and consumers should be wary of agents who prioritize their own financial gain over their clients' best interests. The rise of alternatives, challenging the status quo. The traditional real estate industry, long characterized by its opaque fee structures and resistance to change, is facing a new wave of disruption. Technology-driven platforms and innovative business models are emerging, challenging the status quo and empowering consumers with greater transparency, choice, and control over their real estate transactions. Online real estate platforms, for instance, are providing consumers with direct access to property, listings, market data, and virtual tours, reducing their reliance on traditional agents for basic information. These platforms often charge lower fees or offer a la carte services, allowing consumers to customize their level of support based on their needs and budget. Furthermore, the rise of discount brokerages and flat fee services is putting downward pressure on traditional commission rates. These companies offer a streamlined approach to real estate transactions, often leveraging technology to automate tasks and reduce overhead costs. While they may not provide the same level of personalized service as traditional agents, they appeal to price-conscious consumers, comfortable navigating the process with minimal hand-holding. The consumer's dilemma, navigating the commission maze, faced with a myriad of options, from traditional agents charging high commissions to technology-driven platforms offering alternative fee structures, consumers are often left wondering what's the best approach for their individual needs and budget. The answer, as with most things in real estate, is nuanced and depends on a variety of factors. For first-time buyers or sellers unfamiliar with the intricacies of real estate transactions, engaging a traditional agent with a proven track record can provide valuable guidance and peace of mind. Their expertise in navigating negotiations, paperwork, and potential pitfalls can be invaluable, even at a higher cost. However, experienced investors or those comfortable handling aspects of the transaction independently may find greater value in alternative models. Online platforms, discount brokerages, and flat fee services can offer significant cost savings without sacrificing essential support, particularly for those with market knowledge and a clear understanding of their needs. Transparency is key, demystifying the real estate transaction. Regardless of the chosen service model or fee structure, transparency is paramount. Consumers deserve clear, upfront communication about all costs involved, including agent commissions, administrative fees, and any additional charges. This transparency empowers individuals to make informed decisions, compare options effectively, and avoid hidden surprises that can derail their financial plans. Agents and real estate companies should proactively disclose their fee structures, explaining the rationale behind their pricing and outlining the specific services included. They should be prepared to answer questions openly and honestly, addressing any concerns or uncertainties clients may have. By fostering a culture of transparency and open communication, the real estate industry can rebuild trust with consumers, demonstrating its commitment to fair practices and ethical conduct. This, in turn, can lead to a more efficient and equitable market, where both buyers and sellers feel confident and empowered throughout the transaction process. The future of commissions, a shifting landscape. The real estate industry is on the cusp of significant transformation as technology continues to disrupt traditional models and consumer expectations evolve. The future of real estate commissions remains uncertain. While it's unlikely that percentage-based fees will disappear entirely, their dominance is being challenged by alternative structures and a growing demand for greater transparency and value. Consumers, armed with more information and unempowered by technology, are increasingly questioning the status quo and seeking greater control over their real estate transactions. This shift in power dynamics is forcing the industry to adapt, innovate, and demonstrate its value proposition in a rapidly changing landscape. The future of real estate commissions will likely involve a hybrid approach, combining elements of traditional agency services with technology-driven solutions and flexible fee structures. The key to success for both agents and real estate companies will be their ability to adapt to evolving consumer demands, embrace transparency, and deliver exceptional value that justifies their fees in an increasingly competitive market. If you found this video helpful and informative, don't forget to hit that like button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest updates. Until next time, stay savvy and keep dreaming big.